A Quincy man is finding inspiration in the Gem City for his digital art. Today, we are bringing video game designer Quenton Mason in focus.
My brothers loved video games. My dad loved video games. My mom loved video games. Like, the whole family was just a bunch of gamers.
Quenton Mason has been playing video games his entire life. A naturally curious person, he started making video games at an early age, with some help from his mom.
I'm all self-taught. I can't remember how old I was, but I'm a curious guy. I just looked up, like, how do I make a video game? Because I loved video games. I looked that up. I found some game development software. I didn't understand a word of it. I asked my mom for help. She didn't understand much, but she is more of the computer person in the family, so.
He published his first full video game, Nowhere Patrol, for PC in 2018. In May, it became available on the Nintendo Switch platform, a process known as porting.
So this is Nowhere Patrol. This is a boss rush video game. And a video game boss is basically just like a big challenge at the end of a level. So basic storyline, these guys are the Nowhere Patrol. They live in nowhere. This monster showed up in a castle. And there's not really anything supposed to be there, so they're checking it out. And they've got some monsters to exterminate there. This was kind of where my skills were at the time. So the main characters, like this snowman guy, his name is Brisky Broomel, and then his other, the other playable character, the candle with Waxy. They look kind of similar, and that's definitely intentional with like a retro kind of design. Because if you think about games like Mario Brothers or like Bubble Bobble, they look pretty similar. And there were reasons for that, like they didn't have a lot of resources to work with.
It's taught him a lot about the video game industry, an industry that generated more than $184 billion in 2023.
Making and porting the game is like half of the journey. The other half is like marketing and advertising, and you gotta just keep doing that over and over again, and that's where the money comes from. And this just released May 15th on the Nintendo Switch. And that's kind of the journey that I'm on with it right now. Before that, like the PC release, I would say, yeah, it did very, very well. It did better than I thought it would, because I wasn't expecting to finish it. I didn't have a lot of expectations from it.
Originally from the Chicago area, he moved to Quincy a couple years ago. He says he has found the Gem City to be inspiring. His first reaction?
Green, I guess. Because like South Side Chicago, where I'm from, is very gray. It's very gray. There's not a lot of plants or anything, so I'm like kind of bewildered every time I step outside of my place. It's gorgeous. And I'm taking pictures for reference and stuff. Like before Quincy, I was just like the game developer guy. Like I could talk about that for hours and hours and hours, but now Quincy's like giving me some, I don't want to be dramatic, but I want to say that it's giving me some like humanity. Like I can like experience a life in Quincy and I'm loving it.
He hopes to continue making games, and he has more projects planned.
I have more ideas for games than I think I will ever get to. I love video games. I love making video games, and I want to share that with people. So that's the dream, you know? I can see it being a lifelong thing.
He also has advice for anyone who is thinking about creating their own games.
Fail as fast as you possibly can. Like, don't stay in fantasy land. Make it as fast as you can, fail as fast as you can. There's gonna be a lot of failure, it's gonna hurt, but that's the process. And you learn to love it, so learn to love it as fast as you can.